Hi, I'm Justin Vogt with the University of Houston. I'm getting my certification in Math 4 through 8. This semester I was wondering about the difference between note-taking learning and manipulative learning. I had mostly English language learners and special education students. We would try and teach them straight from notes, and we got a lot of zeros and 20s, and then we went and tried to use manipulatives. Then we tried to teach them through origami, and they would make a box, and then they would measure the box, and then in measuring the box they had to find the volume of the box. I found that they were able to retain more of the information, and I got more 80s and 100s out of that.
Hello, my name is Celia Alfaro, and I'm a bilingual EC through 6, and I'm in Quest 3. What I did by wondering was, how do I get students to behave, pay attention, and learn? I came into a 4th grade class who I thought needed a lot of help with doing all of these things because they were just talking constantly, being disrespectful to one another, and they just, they didn't always obey the rules. So what I decided to do was, first of all, to get to know the students, their names, their backgrounds, personal interests. I hang out with them at recess, at lunch, and I also had to know their academic levels, reading, writing, how they learn, their strengths and weaknesses. I also had to ask the teacher what classroom management techniques she was currently using in her classroom.
My wondering was what reward junior high students value more as an incentive to do better. And I am 4th grade certified, and I had an 8th grade math class at McMeans Junior High, and I had a math block class, so they're the lower level students. And I worked on review games, so we played trash can ball and did 21 questions, and also did random questions during class. So as they were working, I would just, a higher level question, would say, okay, who can solve this question? You will get a piece of gum. And then they would all start working really hard. So I did a survey right here and just kind of made a graph to represent what they wanted the most. And the main thing was candy and gum or other food, like cookies, cupcakes, that sort of thing. Surprisingly, extra credit points or homework were on there, but they weren't near as high as gum. They want that instant, we can have it right now. Whenever we would play a review game, it was always gum that they would request. The other thing that was on the survey was things they wanted most from teachers. So over here, you can see they wanted teachers to just slow down on their lesson, spend more time on a subject, give more examples, just make the teacher more available overall.
Okay, my name is Camelia Gomez. My certification is Math 4 through 8. My wondering is promoting independent learning. Usually it started out with my math kids. They're math lab kids. They're usually the kids that need more help or they need more help. Those were the kids that didn't pass their STAR test last year, and so they're math lab. So how it started is that these kids are really needy, actually, if you can put it that way. They rely heavily on the teacher. So what I did is I promoted independent learning by doing checklists, for them to give them choices, setting learning goals, and that helps them, be aware of their learning. That helps them take initiative and responsibility of their learning and of their work.